Welcome back to Great Day Live. You know, one of the big things and one of the big events that everybody looks forward to every year at fairs all across the Commonwealth and of course right here in Hardin County is the crowning of the new Fair Queen. So I'm so excited to have not just one but two. We have our previous year and the newly crowned 2023 Miss Hardin County Fair, Sydney Thomas, the 2022 Miss Hardin County Fair, Sophia Todd, who's also the new Miss Kentucky teen. We're going to catch up with her in just a second. But first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Brand new, right?
Yeah,
just
brand
crowned.
new. Just happened Monday night.
And so why was it important for you, being from Hardin County, to enter the Hardin County Fair?
This was my first county fair I ever did in pageants in 2018, so coming back this year was a big ordeal for me. I've always wanted to represent my hometown at the county fair state title, so it just means a lot representing Hardin County, your hometown.
And that comes next. You get to go to what, the Kentucky State Fair, and compete after for that.
I will go to the Kentucky State Fair in January representing Hardin County, and normally there's about 70 to 80 girls that you compete against from all across Kentucky, so it's a big deal in Kentucky.
Right, that's coming up soon.
Yeah, it is in January, real soon.
Very, very soon. Sophia, congratulations. I mean, you barely take, your sash off from one pageant and boom, you've won Miss Kentucky Teen. This is part of the Miss America program, right? Like, how is that unique and different?
There's lots of unique and different things about the Miss America system, and I think one of my favorite things is the sisterhood that comes along with it. They do this thing where you can't have parents or makeup artists backstage, so it really allows the girls to depend on each other. Any help we need, we have to ask each other, so that's one of my favorite unique things about the Miss America system, is the sisterhood.
And so after this, you go to compete for what, Miss America Teen?
Yes.
And when is that?
Miss America's Teen is in January, and we believe it is in Florida.
Oh, goodness, right? Gonna be nice, lady.
Yes. Come and win.
Yes, that sounds like and the great time to go.
Yeah.
January, of course,
yes.
right? And you're both from Hardin County. Where are you from in Hardin County? And why do you think it's just so important to represent this county?
I live about 10 minutes down the road in E-Town, like very close by. I've been born and raised in Hardin County, and so has the rest of my family. Yeah. So I've known nothing more than Hardin County as home.
Nice. And you're from E-Town as well?
Yes, I am from E-Town, and the Hardin County Fair is super important to me because we've had our own family face painting business here for about 8 years. The Hardin County Fair is really what launched our business off and got us going, created a name for ourselves. And I mean, if it wasn't for the Hardin County Fair Board, the fair, the committee, I mean, none of this would be possible. So all thanks to them.
When Sophia actually showed up this morning and said hello, she said, "Oh, my face painting booth is right over there." And I looked over and there it said Face Paintings by Sophia. So like, come out, and you've been here every night doing face painting.
Yes, I have. I have been face painting in my stash, actually, as Miss Teen Kentucky, me and my mom, every night.
All right, let's talk important things. So I know you're preparing for the pageant and all that important stuff, but let's talk about food. So what are you going to cheat on while you're here at the Hardin County Fair that you want to try out and give it a cheat day?
Well, that last night when I was waiting to crown teen, I tried one of the calzones from that booth over there. It was
what?
It was really good. It's like right where the big thing says chicken.
Booth.
Yeah, it's good. It was very good. Very good.
What about you?
And last night I had a corn dog myself, a foot-long corn dog. But what I want to get into are the street tacos. Those are my favorite food truck by far.
You're opening up my eyes to things I didn't know were actually here.
Right over there.
Right over there.
You know what we're doing after we get off the air. Absolutely. Again, as you all travel and do different things, what do you want people to know about Kentucky in general? Why you're so proud to be here?
I think Kentucky is just so close-knit, and you always know, like, I've known Sophia my entire life, so like, it wasn't just pageants that brought us together. So I think something I like about Kentucky is everybody knows each other for the most part. Like, everybody's pretty close-knit, so I think just having a friendship's along the way.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I think everyone gets along. It's a big community, but it's also a well-sized community. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone gets along with everyone. I also think you get a little bit the best of both worlds. You have some city life, and then you have your agriculture life. For example, at the Hardin County Fair, it's really well represented. So I think that's special about Kentucky. It really is best of both worlds.
Certainly is. Ladies, thank you for taking the time this morning. Let's eat after this.
Yeah.
Let's do. Yay! Once again, you can follow them, of course. Follow their personal pages. We can follow your journeys. All right, there we go. Thanks so much. So for a complete list of all the events that are happening here at the Hardin County Fair, just go to hardincofair.com. Stay with us. We're going to wrap things up from the Hardin County Fair after the break.